It's time for our regular update from the City of Plymouth. Joining us, Mayor Kelli Slavik. Welcome again, Mayor.
Thank you.
We have a lot of development news to talk about in the City of Plymouth. You'll see a lot going on in the near future. Let's begin with Trillium Woods Senior Housing. Tell us about that new development.
Sure, it's a very exciting new development. It's on 46 acres at County Road 47 in Juneau Lane, and it's going to be constructed in two phases. The first phase will bring over 200 units of various types of senior housing, and it'll also have some great recreational amenities like a gym and a salon and a pool and some restaurants. And the second phase will add some additional housing units for seniors, and also it will increase the size of their health center. We're really seeing increasing need in the city for senior housing, and this will have assisted living and memory care units available, and seniors can kind of, you know, if they don't need much care in the beginning, but maybe in the future they can kind of move throughout the facility.
Very good. We've got other senior housing to talk about in just a second, but let's talk health for a minute. We've got a few medical facilities that are having some development news.
St. Jude Medical, which is a global medical device company, is doing a very large expansion in Plymouth at their facility at 5050 Nathan Lane. They're doing 3 stories, 275,000 square feet. And this will allow them to consolidate all of their research and development into Plymouth, and they expect that to be completed by the end of 2013.
So that would mean a few new jobs coming to Plymouth as well?
Absolutely. Very
Always
excited about that.
Always a good sign.
Yep.
Let's move over a little bit to West Health. West Health has some plans.
Sure. West Health at 494 and 55 is adding a 18,000 square foot emergency room, and they will be affiliated with Abbott Northwestern Hospital. It'll be staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they expect to open actually by the end of this year.
And I would guess that's another thing that's been coming. Did they have that in their original plans, that might come at some point in the development?
They had future expansion, and they hope to expand more in the future, but they weren't very specific, and looking at hospital needs and the needs in the community, this is a need they saw they could fill.
All right, let's talk about Hazelden, another facility that is doing some changing in town.
Yes, Hazelden is in the process of adding 50,000 square feet. They're a treatment facility, addiction treatment facility for juveniles, and they're adding beds for females. Also, they're adding some school space, recreation space, and music and art therapy space. They expect to open by the end of the year.
And finally, let's get back to the seniors. If you're interested in a place to live, they've got more. The Waters of Plymouth. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's opening, well, construction will begin shortly at 55 and County Road 73. They're going to add 90 units of senior housing, and it'll have assisted care as well as memory care units. And again, we're really seeing the need for additional senior housing, and this is another great opportunity to fill that.
And certainly a corner that you've looked at redeveloping for quite some time,
oh, yes.
So it'll be a nice addition to the city.
It will, definitely.
Kelli, thanks again for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
Now back to Ann for the close of today's Community Corner.